Hello and welcome all. My name is Khanam and this is my 27th video in React series. In our previous video, we have seen how to use props and also how to use API and how to access the data from the API, that is array of objects, and how to access that data and how to display that data inside website. Okay, now in this tutorial, we are going to reduce that code. We will see how to use map method inside that project. Before that, we have to know what is map method, and in this tutorial, we are going to learn about that. We will see completely about map method and then we are going to reduce our code. Okay, here I have the definition for map method. Okay, it creates a new array with the result of calling a function for every array element in an array. If you have an array and I have passed array of objects, so first object will be my first element, that is my 0th index object will be my first element, and this map method will call the function for all the elements inside the array, and this will create new array without affecting our original array. We are going to write example on this and then you will understand this map method in more better way. Here I have this syntax, whatever array name I am having, that array name dot map, and inside this you can either use fat arrow function or you can just use this normal function. Inside this function I am having three parameters. This is my current element in which the function is passed. Okay, this is my current element, this first current array, this is my current element in which the function is been called. This is my index number, in which index I am working, and this is the array in which array I am working. And this value you can just ignore this one. We are not going to use this one. Now first we are going to understand this map method. I'll just open browser and here we are going to reduce this code now. Now inside this, I'll just reduce this one. I'll just fix it here. Now here we will see an example of map method. I'll just inspect this one and I'll open console. I'll just bring this down. Now here I have this console and here I have some codes. I'm just going to comment this. Now you can see here in my console I don't have anything. Now first we will see an example of map method. I'll just use here let. I'll give my array name as color, and inside this I'll pass some color. I'll just give here blue, I'll be giving here yellow, and here I'll just give here orange. I'm just creating an array and I'm just storing some values inside this color variable, color array. Now this color is array. This color is array which is having all the values. Now if I want to get this orange color data, I just have to do console.log and this array name color, and I have to access using index number. I'll just give here 2. This will be having index number 0, 1 and 2. So I have to give here 2 and that data will be displayed. You can see here I got the output as orange here. I'll just increase the font size. You can see I got the output as orange here. Now if I want yellow color, I just have to change the index number 1. I will be getting the output here. I'll just refresh. You can see I'll be getting yellow and orange as my output. Now if I just use here for loop, I'll just create one variable, let I is equal to 0, and I'll be giving here I is less than my array dot length. My length is 3 now. Length, and each time I have to increase the value of I. So I'll just give here I plus plus, and inside this I'll just do console.log my array name, that is color, and inside this index, inside this square brackets, I'll just pass here I. I'll save this, and now if I refresh this one, I'll just comment these two things from here. Now if I refresh this, you can see I'll be getting blue, yellow and orange as my output. Okay, each time this loop will run and I'll be getting this output. Now here if I just want to display this array, I'll just do console. I'll be writing this console.log, and inside this I'm just going to paste that one, console.log. I'll just copy this array name and here I'll be pasting that one. I'll save this. Now if I show you the output, you can see I'll be having this, okay, console. I'll just remove this L from here. I'll save this. And now if I refresh this one, you can see I'm having this array. Inside this array I'm having this blue, yellow and orange color, and you can see my length is 3, and using for loop I can get this data, blue, yellow and orange. Okay, individual data I can get and it will be displayed. But instead of using for loop, we are going to use map method now. I'll just comment this one, and here I'm just going to use map method. We have seen the syntax of map method. Array name, my array name is color, and this is map method, and inside this it will take function. I'll be using this fat arrow function, and it will take parameters. First I'll just give a parameter name as current element, second I'll be giving the index number, and third I'll just give array. And here I'll just use this fat arrow function, and inside this if I just do console.log, I'll be giving this current element. I'll copy this one, and here I'll be pasting that one. I'll save this, and this map method is going to return me a new array, okay, without affecting the original array. It will return me new array. So here I'll just create one variable. I'll just give here a variable. I'll just give my variable name as new color. Okay, this data will be stored inside this variable now. Now if I just refresh this one, now you can see here I'm having this blue, yellow and orange color. Okay, whatever I got using for loop, that data is displayed to me using map method as well. Okay, this is how we are going to use map method, and we will access the data of array and we will be displaying in our console. Okay, if I just uncomment this for loop, I'll save this, and now if I refresh this one, you can see blue, yellow and orange. This is for loop, and this is my map method. Okay, I'm getting the same data. Now here I'll just show you, I'll just comment this for loop. In our previous tutorial, we have seen how to create our API, and in that API I have passed array of objects. Now using array of objects, how to access the data using map method, let's just see an example on that. Okay, here I'll just comment this entire thing, and here I'll just create one variable. I'll give the keyword as const, and inside this variable I'll just pass array of objects. Okay, this is array, and inside this I'll be passing object. I'll just give name. I'll be giving my name Khanam. Okay, next again I'll just create one more parameter. I'll just give here name, and here I'll just give Ria. I'll just separate using comma, and here I'll just give one more name. I'll just give one more name as Seema. Now this is my array, and inside this I am passing object. Okay, this is my 0th index, this is my first index, and this is my second index. Now here if I want to get this data using map method, I'll just create one variable. I'll give my variable name as new data, and here I'll give my array name, that is data, and using map method I'll just access all the values. I'll be using only values here, and this values will be having all this data. First time it will be having this data, second time it will be having this data, and third time it will be having this data. Okay, this function will be run for each element, and that data will be displayed to me. Now using this fat arrow function, I'll just do console.log, and now this values will be having all the data. So I'll just write here values. I'll just paste that one here, and this is an object, so I'll just copy this one, and using this dot I'll just paste that one. I'll save this. Now if I refresh this one, you can see I'll be getting all the data, Khanam, Ria and Seema. Whatever name I am having here, Khanam, Ria and Seema, that data will be displayed to me. Okay, first this value will be having this Khanam, again function will be executed, then it will be having Ria, again it will be executed, then I'll be having Seema. Okay, I'll just comment this colors. I'll refresh this, you can see I'm having Khanam, Ria and Seema. Okay, this is how we are going to access the data. Now if I want another data here I'll just give here email. I'll be giving here khanam@gmail.com. I'll just copy this one, and here I'll be pasting that one, and instead of Khanam I'll just give here Ria, and here also I'll be pasting that one. I'll just copy this, and here I'll be pasting that one, and instead of Ria I'll just copy this Seema, and here I'll be pasting Seema. We have to separate using comma, or else you will be getting an error. I'll save this. Now if I refresh this one, I am having only name because I have passed only name here. If I want email, I'll just do console.log, and instead of name I'll just write here email. Whatever name attribute, okay, this is key and this is value. Whatever key I am having, I am just writing that one. Okay, this values dot email. Now this values will be having all the data. So to access objects we have to write this dot, and this is my key. Now if I refresh this one, you can see I'll be having this Khanam and also email, Ria and Ria email, and Seema, Seema email. Okay, this is how we are going to access the data. Now if I add one more data here, suppose I'll just copy the same thing from here, and here I'll be pasting that one. I'll save this. Now here I don't have to change anything. I can add as many as data I want now. Now if I refresh this, you can see again I'll be getting SEMA and SEMA here. Now I'll just copy this first data from here, and here I'll be pasting that one. I'll save this. Now if I refresh this one, you can see the first data has been displayed here and also here. Okay, this is how we are going to use map method. We can add as much as data we want inside our API, and we don't have to change our entire code. We just have to write map method and we have to return whatever we want to return. Okay, and that will be executed by itself, and this data whatever I am having here, okay, that will be executed, that will be stored inside this values, and using this values we are just accessing this keys and we will be getting the output. Okay, this is how we are going to use array of objects inside our map method. To access the data of this array of objects, we will be using like this, and we are just displaying like this. If you want to add one more column, you can just add here. I'll just separate using comma, and here I'll just give phone. I'll just give some integer. Now here if I just do console.log, and here I'll just give phone. I'll save this. Now if I refresh this one, okay, for this all I don't have any phone, you can see, and but for my first the phone is been displayed. Okay, rest all I don't have this phone key, so I am getting this undefined, but for my first I am having this phone, so I am getting this data here. Okay, this is how we are going to use map method. In my next tutorial, using this map method, I'll be reducing my 50 lines of code into 4 to 5 lines of code. Okay, so let's see how to do that one. Okay, that's all for today's tutorial. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.